guys, After Show Reacts here, and today I'm gonna be reacting to the Serenity movie. So this is the conclusion of the Firefly series. If you're not aware, they got cancelled and they did a movie. So yeah. So I have a few things to explain before we get into it. First of all, over the weekend, well, actually, first of all, really, I was trying to decide whether or not I was going to do whether or not I was going to do Serenity, the movie, at the end of this season of Buffy and Angel, or just in the middle. I don't know. I hadn't decided yet. Mostly because I just wanted to get a Jane hat. And I wanted to wear it for, like, the final reaction, you know? And so I was, like, trying to put it off. And then, like, I was like, but I really want to watch it as well. So I looked up how much Jane hats were. And they were, like, $90 or something like that. It was crazy. I was like, I don't know if I want to commit to that much. But over the weekend, I went to a Supernova convention, which is kind of like Comic-Con here. And I was looking for just a bunch of Firefly stuff because, you know, I'm now a fan. I am now a brown coat. I wish I had a brown coat. Anyways, and so I'm looking around for merchandise, just pretty much the rest of the pops, you know, Jane hat and all that kind of stuff. And I literally did like a complete lap and then made it back to exactly where I started, because I was getting a photo with Ian Somerhalder, and we lined up, and I turned around and there was literally a stand called Brown Coats, and I had all this Firefly merchandise, so it was really exciting. And this was $11, I think. Maybe it's 15, I'm not sure. But like, big difference, and I was so excited. So I got it, which means I could do the Serenity reaction. I also got a bunch of pops. Did you know that they don't make River and Simon pops? Like, what the hell is that? So, I got this thing. Oh gosh. This is too much closer to me. So I got like this one, which is really cool. And then at the back there is Kaylee in her beautiful cake dress. I figured, well, I needed to get something River, but then, like, the cake dress was also there, so I was like, well, I can't not get it. And so, yeah, that's where I'm at now. I was sitting down, and I was watching Buffy and Angel. So, yeah, I was watching some Buffy and Angel, and then I was like, damn, I really miss Firefly. So I made a conscious decision that I was going to watch the movie next, and here we are. So, that's my big long story before the reaction. I'm really nervous because this means that, you know, Firefly will be finished. There'll be no more. And I have really grown to really love the show. Really and truly. I'm really excited to see how it all kind of ends. I'm hoping it doesn't end on another cliffhanger. I'm hoping most of the stuff gets tied up. And if there's any, like, extra information that I should know, like, people have mentioned, like, the comics and stuff, send them over. I'm so keen. No, it's whatever. Anyways, okay, now I feel really bad and awkward. I'm just really curious about, River. Like, what the go with her is. Okay. I'm finding out today. Also, Shepherd Book? Yes. I don't... There was something in the last episode where that guy was like, that's not a shepherd. And I was like, I thought about that for a little bit. I'm like, and then he had like, because he had like a moment earlier on in the show where he was like, maybe I'll tell you about my past or something like that to Mal. And I was like, okay. So I'm really curious about that. They also don't make Inara pops or book pops. So what the hell? I'm so offended. But yeah, anyways, I am so excited. I don't know how this is going to go on YouTube. It might be in 2 parts, it might be in 3 parts, it might be in 6 parts. I don't know, because it was produced by Universal and not Fox, and well, I have no idea how that works. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see how this sounds.
Why were the Independents even fighting us? Why wouldn't they look to be more civilized?
I hear they're cannibals.
This has got such a movie look.
Reavers aren't
great.
real. Full well they are. I heard they attack settlers from space and kill them and wear their skins and rape them for hours and hours.
Oh, kids should not be talking about that word.
River?
People don't like to be meddled with. We tell them what to do, what to think. Don't run, don't walk. We're in their homes and in their heads, and we haven't the right. We're meddlesome.
You sound kind of like Summer.
River. We're not telling people what to think. We're just trying to show them how.
She's dreaming.
Nightmare?
Manifests as borderline
What use do we have for a psychic if she's insane?
She's not just a psychic. Given the right trigger, this girl is a living weapon. She has a lucid period.
What the hell?
We're hoping
Why
to
is-
improve upon the...
Is this Simon? Like,
I'm
that's
sorry,
Simon,
sir,
right?
but I have to ask, is there a reason for this inspection?
Am I making you nervous?
Key members of Parliament have personally observed this subject.
What?
I was told that the Alliance's support for the project was unanimous.
So strange you see like this
Prodigy.
side of it when it's normally you see
Phenomenal.
Serenity's side.
Do you know what your sin is, Doctor?
I wonder if you...
It's pride.
Key members of Parliament have personally observed this subject.
Minds behind every military, diplomatic, and covert operation in the galaxy, and you put them in a room with a psychic.
If there was some classified information that she...
Okay.
She never spoke of it. I don't know what it...
When men failed as entirely as you have, they would throw themselves on their swords.
Well, unfortunately, I forgot to bring a sword. I would put
You
that
didn't.
down right now if I were
Would you be killed in your sleep like an ailing pet?
Young miss, no matter how far out Simon is...
This is a good death.
Where are you hiding?
From Serenity. Oh, it looks so good. That looks so good.
What was that? Did you... This is the captain. We have a little problem with our entry sequence, so we may experience some slight turbulence and then...
The audio is
Can you
so
see the
clean.
vector we're doing here? It's not enough. Now just get us on the ground. That part will happen pretty definitely. I don't plan on any shooting taking place during this job.
Yeah, well, what you plan and what takes place ain't ever exactly been similar.
No grenades.
Huh?
No grenades.
We crashing again?
Talk to your husband. Meal prepped?
Good to go, sir. Just loading her up.
This isn't fear. This is anger.
Well, kind of hard to tell one from t'other, face like yours.
Well, I imagine if it were fear, my eyes would be wider.
I'll keep a lookout for that next time.
You're not taking her.
No. No, this is not a thing I'm interested in talking
She
over.
is not going with you, and that's final.
I hear the words "that's final" come out your mouth ever again. They truly will be. This boat is my home. You all are guests on it.
Now, I earned my passage, Captain.
And it's time your little sister learned from your fine example.
I have earned my passage. Treating bullet holes, knife wounds, laser burns.
Some of our jobs are more interesting than others.
And you want to put my sister in the middle of that?
Didn't say want. Said will.
A mentally traumatized 17...
She's a reader. Sees into the truth of things. Might see trouble before it's coming, which is of use to me. And that's your guiding star, isn't it? What's of use?
Understand your part in all this?
Do you?
This is what I do, darling. This is what I do.
Stay behind the others. If there's fighting, drop to the floor or run away.
No.
It's okay to leave them to die.
Doctor, I'm taking your sister under my protection here. If anything happens to her, anything at all, I swear to you, I will get very choked up. Honestly, there could be tears. Won't put her out of the floor.
Shiny. Let's be bad guys.
Hands and knees and head bowed down! Everybody down!
I love that she never wears shoes. This is new.
You know what the definition of a hero is?
Listen up! We're coming down to empty that vault! You have to give me your authorization password. Okay!
What the hell is up? You alright? What's going on?
I've never seen Jason care for her.
The leg is good. It'll bleed plenty, and we avoid any necessary organs.
I was thinking more of a graze.
Well, you don't want it to look like you just gave up.
No, I get that.
If Brady heist, he's got to start yelling my name.
Reavers! Girls pitching a fit. They're here. They're coming soon.
Get on the mule!
You want us alive when they eat us.
Boy, sure would be nice if we had some grenades, don't you think?
What? Baby, can you hear me?
We're moments from air. You got somebody behind you?
Reavers!
Not Jane! No!
I won't get it! You shoot me if they take me! Well, don't shoot me first!
Okay. That was stressful.
River?
I swallowed a bug.
Are you okay?
Is he okay? We all here? What's going on? Hello? I want this body.
You made her swallow a bug!
I'm a hairspray from riddling you with holes, Doctor.
One simple job. She'll be fine.
She is fine! Except for being still crazy, she's a picture of health.
One for River, we'd probably be left there. She felt them coming.
Never again. Do you understand me?
Seems I remember a talk about you giving orders on my boat.
Well, we're off your boat. Just as soon as River gets her share of the bounty.
Let's not. Him begging us to bring him along.
We couldn't take the weight. It would have slowed us down.
You know that for certain?
Mule won't run with 5. I should have done the girl? Or you? Or Jane? Oh, Jane.
We could have tossed the payload.
Toss them. Zoe, I got bits falling off my ship. I got a crew. Ain't been paid. And oh yeah, powerful need to eat sometime this month. When we tell Fanti and Mingo we skunked the job, what do you think they'll do to us? We're close to gone out here.
I get it.
We get a job. We gotta make good.
Sir, I don't disagree on any particular point. It's just... In the time of war, we would have never left a man stranded.
Maybe that's why we lost.
Yikes.
Captain will drive us all off, one by one. Just like Simon and River. Just like Inara.
Kaylee, are you ever gonna put that capture down?
We gotta have records of everything, Inara. Captain wants you to stay as much
That man
as...
doesn't know what he wants. And I don't have time to...
Oh wow. What a difference a movie budget makes.
Don't talk to the Barkers, talk to the captains.
Should not be so clean. It's a dead giveaway you don't belong. You always gotta be tidy. Don't pay anybody in advance. And don't ride in anything with a Capison 38 engine. They fall right out of the sky.
Kaylee,
How could you leave Kaylee?
Captain didn't make him fugitives.
But he could have made him family. Instead of keeping Simon from seeing I was there. And I carried such a torch, and we could have... Going on a year now, I ain't had nothing. Twixt my nethers weren't run on batteries.
Oh, God.
Jesus
I
Christ!
know that.
I could stand here a little more.
If you had a care for anybody's heart,
you
would...
knew he was gonna leave. You've never been but a way station to those two, and how do you know what he feels? Oh, he's got River to worry on, but he's still gonna show me. If I truly wanted someone bad enough, wouldn't be a thing in the verse could stop me from going to her.
Inara.
Tell that to Inara.
Hmm?
Hey, tussle.
Jane?
Already not disappointed.
Go, Emmett, girl, it's me.
So she's brainwashed at the moment? Is that...
Etakum nasme.
He looks so annoyed.
What in the hell happened back there?
Start with the part where Jane gets knocked out by a 90-pound girl, because I don't think that's ever getting old.
Do we know if anyone was killed?
It's likely. I know she meant to kill me before the doc put her out. Which, how exactly does that work anyhow?
It's a safe word. They taught me a safe word. In case something happened.